Hey, pretty girls, it is All Things Pretty, and I am coming to you with my NANO writing collab video. And you can probably tell by my expression that I am still behind. Yes, I am, but the good news is I am still writing. Yes, I am still writing. I have not been meeting my daily word goal of 1,600 words plus a day, but I'm writing. So, with that being said, I am probably at about 7,000 plus words, which, as you know, I should be at 50K at the end of November. I'm not sure how that's panning out, but I will say that I feel confident that at the end of NaNoWriMo, I will at least have my children's story rough draft together. And any extra words will go towards my novel. I'm hoping it's 50K. That would be ideal because that is our goal for this month. However, I will be super excited if I have a rough draft of my children's story. And if you watch my last video, that was a lot of the feedback that was given to me by people who had been following me. They were like, you said you wanted to write a children's book, so why are you deviating from that? You said you wanted to do this, so follow your heart. Yes, I want to do both. Both of them are goals. But when I fall behind, I get discouraged. So I'm trying to make sure that I do all that I can to remain encouraged and to complete a goal. So I'm writing, working on my children's book, and any extra words will go towards my 50K goal. All of them are going to be combined. So at the end, I don't expect to have a complete novel, but I do expect to have written 50,000 words, if that makes sense. So I wanted to share with you a couple of resources. I've been to the Goodwill and I found 2 books. And these books really caught my attention. I love the images. I love the color. I love that they were watercolor, and that's one of the things that I would like to do. I thought she was just too precious. Too precious. And her hair, and it was just too precious. Too cute. This was inspiring to me, so I bought these books for $1.18 at Goodwill, and I figured they'd give me a little bit of inspiration. This is about the size of the book that I want mine to be. It also shows me like page count. It gives me an idea of page spread, and this is all a part of the writing process. So those 2 are one of my resources. The other resource is The Business of Writing for Children by Erin Shepard. I got this on Amazon, and I paid $10 for it. I like this because it gives you the ins and outs of publishing, of drafting your story, and it also talks about myths and truths of writing children's books. I thought it was interesting because one of the myths and truths about writing children's books is that children's books, what's the word am I looking for? Not population, but the industry, I guess, for lack of a better word, is saturated with children's books because everyone tries it because they think that it's easier to write a children's book than it is to attack a novel. And that's not true at all because you have to deliver an entire message or theme within 500 to 1,200 words or 3,000 to 5,000 words, depending on the age group of your audience. And that's challenging because it's hard enough to do 50,000 words and get your story across. Imagine doing that in such a short amount of space. So I have that. And then the other resource that I'm using is Storybook 185.1. And basically this is a notebook that allows me to organize my picture book. You have the lines and you have the squares that allow you to put your story in order and look at how the pictures flow and see where the disconnects are. They use these for writing scripts and things like that for movies. So yeah, I'm super excited to have this book. I think it will be easier for me to chart the course. And with that being said, word count 72, 7,300, 7,000 something. Nowhere near where I need to be, but I am optimistic and I'm still plugging along. My buddy Poetspice here on YouTube, she has been championing me for word sprints and lifting me up and encouraging me and motivating me. So shout out to you, girl, for dragging me along across the finish line, which by the time you finish dragging me, I'll probably have one strand of hair. But that's about it for my update. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. As always, if you have any comments, feedback, or advice, I am open to that. Please subscribe. Don't forget to rate the video. And I want to thank y'all for watching and tuning in to my channel.